This teacher is off duty. Just in case you can't see it, that's what it says. This teacher is off duty. Oh, welcome back, V fam. What's up? What's up? How are you? How are you? Hope that you're doing well. Yes, ma'am. I'm coming. What's up, Larry? Um, all right. What's up? Is that Mayo? Mayo? How are you doing today? Thank you. Of course, you can have a shout out. I'm a small YouTuber. Haha. Small YouTubers, they should see everybody, right? But yes, I know there's some people who don't. Right, Brecken Fuller? I speak to everybody as long as they're speaking respectfully. What's going on, Mayo? How are you doing? Why is my box not working? Oh, I'm not connected all the way. Oh, why am I not connected? Thank you, Mommy. Trying to put this thing on to massage my shoulder. My shoulder's hurting. For those who know that I had surgery about a year ago. Physical therapy says that it takes about 2 years for your shoulder to like come back. Depends on what type of surgery you have, because everybody's surgery is not the same. But in my case, it said it takes about 2 years before my shoulder gets back to what would be my new normal. I've got one more year to go. In the meantime, my shoulder's hurting. Have you had shoulder surgery before? Have you had shoulder surgery before? Thank you, Mommy. I put this in here so that it would kind of chill up. Did you notice? Yeah. Oh, Mocha. You put curry in this, right? It's not curry? So what is it?
It's that noodle, soup noodle. That season
Oh,
that
the one you
one.
just. Okay. Looks like curry. That means you can get a little bit mocha. Ah, 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 ah. My leg still keeps hurting. I think it's that medicine making the back of my leg hurt. I think so. Oh, my bad. Hi, Faye. My bad, Faye. My bad. I can't forget what the towel. I got my right on my Achilles tendon. It's like making this weird cramp.
That's why I should be.
Huh?
That's why I should be eating and stop sitting down sideways.
Oh yeah. I gotta clean up my stuff. I left it over here. Let's do that right now before I walk away.
Woo! My pain, my pain. Thank you for making my bed.
You're welcome, Mommy.
But you will never get made today.
No problem, Mommy.
The way you get washed, not today.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Everybody wants to sleep on a clean bed, right? Right.
Appreciate it.
Welcome, Mommy. All right. I'll come back out here. I'm not gone. My laptop's still out here. Lappy tappy. Lappy tappy. Yeah, my leg. It's like this pain right here now. It's right here. This whole part has been hurting. Like somebody stabbed me in my leg or something. Feels weird. I was still listening. I didn't get it. When is the storm supposed to hit Hawaii? When is the storm supposed to hit Hawaii?
Here.
It did already? I know. I'm talking about the latter part. I know the initial part.
Well, the latter part still lingering. Taking his time going slow. And hitting another place.
Oh, okay. A random guy on the internet.
See,
Hey, random
Hawaii
guy.
so long that it don't get away because it go up the hill.
Oh, this is the one when that lady's showing all them things.
To tell. So, Mike, we appreciate your perspective. Everything you've done for Fox Weather.
The lady that always travels all around the place.
And coming up, Indiana has endured.
Oh, I know you're not quoting the Bible, Larry. What's up with that?
At least 6 people have died. We break down
I hear that.
coming up right after.
Who you quoting that word for, Mr. Larry?
You could spend all day sorting your employees' expenses.
Larry quoting the word? What?
You could leverage. Never chase a receipt again. When finance.
That's a fact. Let me pin it. Now, I'm not checking. I'm going to trust that you put the right one in there. Let me pin it for those who need to know.
Most people will never understand.
When I first saw cleaning slots, I was skeptical.
Don't even play.
Nah,
Don't even
probably
play.
a better slot game. But then I saw it again and figured, why not try it? It's free to download.
Don't even play.
I'm so glad I did. The games feel unique. The graphics look great. There's always something you can do.
Don't play with it. Don't play with it.
Plus, missions and tournaments and get even more rewards. So yeah, Don't miss out.
No, you're not.
Yes, heating spots and windows.
No, you're not.
If you are lucky, you could win a grand prize no ads. No BS download for free. No withdrawal limit. Download now and start your lucky journey. Play now.
Got all kind of games. Limited for
Got in a
people.
lot of trouble over the years. And I'm only a procedure. You want to step away from this, understand? I've never been one to back down from a fight. Yeah. If you fire that gun now, you will kill everything that you have ever stood for.
I seen other people do that too. They cut their hair, and that's when they say they ready, huh? You cut your hair, that means you're ready.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With Safe Light, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, wherever it works for you, so you're able to do your own thing, whatever that is. Safe Light's complete mobile service can repair, replace, and recalibrate, even in your driveway. It's your windshield. Get it fixed your way at Safe Light. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com. Safe Light.
What do you mean, look at that hot food?
It's not hot. You put pepper in it?
Everything I went to, baby.
No, it's
The
not.
drama
It's not hot.
your soul.
You're licking on it. Look,
I love metal. You see, man.
you don't realize that coffee just come out the fire.
Oh, Machina, she's okay.
The stories that celebrate black voices 24/7.
Okay, your mother gonna make you have a bad job.
She know how to not lick it. See, she going around the bowl.
The side. I'm always on Maverick Black Cinema Channel. Watch free today.
Mocha, no. Hot. Hot. Hot.
You know, better than to put that.
I didn't realize it was that hot. It didn't feel that
It
hot,
just
Mama.
come out the fire.
But it didn't feel that hot when I touched the bowl.
That's a bowl. The food is hot that goes in the bowl. That's what
Yes,
it is.
ma'am. Mocha, hot. Hot.
I'm Brian Norcross with a Hurricane HQ Minute about the new AI computer forecast models and hurricane. AI models landed with a big splash.
Trust me, Mocha knows what to do. She's been doing it for a long time. She's licking around the
This
bowl.
graph represents the 2025 average errors in the predictions. made
Really?
by
I did?
various computer models. The lower on the
I
graph,
did?
the better. That line with the lowest errors in almost every time period represents the forecast by the Google DeepMind AI system. By the end of the hurricane season,
You gotta put something else in that broth too? Or that's just that broth tastes like
the
that?
Hurricane Center was regularly mentioning the Google model as
The
a
broth tastes like
factor
that,
in
or
thinking.
something else in there tastes like that?
The Google DeepMind model is
Okay.
trained on some 50
That
years
works.
of global
It's
weather
a
data
smoke. They cook.
and data from almost 5,000
Oh, you put some of that in there too?
tropical systems.
Oh, okay. I knew it had to be
The
something
AI
else.
notices the patterns that make the storms pick, and in 2025,
I like it, I like it.
produced 50 possible tracks at each forecast time. The
Did you
final
move to
Google
LA?
forecast
Talking
was
about
made
me.
by averaging those possible tracks. And now the model has been expanded to produce 1,000 possible
What?
outcomes. The next step in the AI revolution in tropical forecasting. And a disclosure, I had a very small role as a trusted tester and a consultant on the Google DeepMind
I'll
project.
be talking about Mocha. Mocha's not a
Proper weather
monster.
for all seasons, for all Americans.
Mocha says she is a good girl.
Before we get back to the tropics, we have to talk about a breaking story out across the upper Midwest. Relentless storms have inundated the Midwest this week, causing widespread destruction across Indiana. Since Tuesday, at least 6 people
Thank you,
have
Dante.
died in this historic flood event. On
Dante
Thursday,
Van
Governor Mike
Buren.
declared a state of emergency. Also on Thursday, the Indiana National Guard was mobilized. Yesterday, President Donald Trump declared the disaster emergency, now opening up federal assistance.
Excuse
Also
me.
Saturday as well, Indianapolis officials have been warning that multiple buildings are facing imminent structural
Indiana's
failure.
flooding. Hawaii is doing what it's doing.
So a lot has been going down, and a lot of this is unfolding as a ridge of high pressure that is
Devastation
over
all
the
around.
southeast. So if you're in the southeast tuning in, you've been baking in the heat. Well, the reverse effect of that is the torrential rain riding around that ridge of high pressure across Illinois,
What, Mocha?
Indiana, West Virginia, and Ohio. Some of the top rain totals we've
It's not
seen
hot, Mama.
are over a foot.
Not now, anyway.
1.33 inches in Winamac, Indiana. and
That went down the wrong way for real.
Also over a foot of rain there. But it's not just fresh water that's falling, but it is the river flooding that has proven to be the most deadly. That's where the majority of those fatalities coming from, 6 of which have been just over the last 36 hours or so. It was actually the White River that crested at over 24 feet in Anderson and Noblesville. That previous record was set back in 1913. The White River at Anderson, the latest is down to 12 feet. So we're obviously seeing major recessions in the water, but to see a crest of over 24 feet, that is historic and something that the areas and the neighborhoods that we've never seen. And at that point, water nearing the top of the levee on Bright Bank and evacuations must be completed. At one point, over 95 people and 45 pets were rescued as of yesterday evening. The latest now bringing the White River at Anderson down to minor flood stage.
200K customers without power.
To get to not only along the White River, but also at Ball State University.
There's a lot of people without
Back there, it's
power.
almost completely flooded in low-lying spots, and then in Nora, a road was washed out with heavy water flow over that location.
Prayers for
Video
Indiana,
footage
prayers for
online.
Hawaii,
But if
prayers
you
for
look at the amount
Colombia,
of rain that's fallen
Venezuela,
over the
and
last
the list
couple
goes
of
on
days,
and
it's not
on.
as impressive. What is impressive, though, is the river flooding. We're also tracking out an elevated flash flood threat for West Virginia through early morning on your Monday, but hopefully we'll watch this powerful rain.
That storm is going to go through West Virginia.
And Hawaii is globally recognized as the birthplace of modern surfing. When storms like Lala start churning gnarly waves, some
Lala.
surfers are
Lala
anxious
sounds
to
like a
get
pleasant name,
Earlier,
but it's
a
not.
Hawaii-based surfer and content
They should have named
creator
that hurricane something else.
to give us some of her honest thoughts.
Lala.
Outside right now. Obviously, you're indoors, but you're probably hearing the wind and rain pick up.
Yeah, it's getting pretty crazy here.
I need something fruity.
I would say the wind,
They're
the
making
rain
a smoothie.
picks up all week long. Everybody was anticipating this, so I'm hoping everyone's just staying home and staying safe this weekend.
Yeah, absolutely. Things are just getting started for you guys.
We only had that little guava today. No, those grapes today. I didn't eat any fruit today. The grapes that I found in my pocket.
Which is what we want to talk to you a little bit more about. I mean, what are surfers seeing along the coast? What are you looking at as well as now?
That's funny. Those grapes went in the washing machine, then they went in the dryer. And they were still in my
As
pocket.
of this past week, the surf was actually really good. We're gonna see
And I ate it.
the ocean before it hits landfall. That I didn't get a chance to surf myself, unfortunately, but my friends who went out there said the conditions were pretty great and the water clarity was relatively good, even though there was a bit of wind and rain. But as of this weekend, once again, it's so windy and rainy, like I don't even want to go outside and drive. So I hope nobody gets hurt.
Yeah, we did not blame you on that front. Well, what are local surfers actually saying about the wave conditions after Lala? It looks like it's going to be more of a southeasterly wind heading on the island of Oahu. So is that good or maybe not?
Well, let's make a smoothie. That's what we gotta do. Have to make a smoothie. A little smoothie, not a big one.
I hope that they are just looking around and observing their surroundings. Like if it's still windy and rainy and crazy, please don't get in the water. If the water clarity is bad, I personally wouldn't get there as well. But if it's a perfect sunny day in Hawaii and there's
People need to stay out of the ocean when they know that hurricane is out there.
You got to stay down the surfboard.
So I live in Florida. I now live in Texas. Dallas City. I still live in beautiful Hawaii. But rip currents are always something that we talk about. And folks that maybe don't know that they're there, like, what can you say to maybe somebody that wanted to try surfing, but maybe the rip currents are really going to be impacted at that, especially a big tropical system that's
I think
Here's my smoothie cup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did my straw go? My straw fell. This straw is always oh, there it is. It's always disappearing. My straw. Best teacher ever could. You don't want a smoothie, right, Mommy? I'm about to make it kind of like thick, like it's kind of like an ice cream. You want some?
No. You want to leave me some in the cup in the refrigerator?
But it won't be frozen anymore.
I don't want none of that.
It won't be frozen anymore. I want something fruity and cold.
So what you use to do it?
No. I don't want it like that. Like that. Blueberries. Blueberries. Yeah, you had 2 bags of blueberries, and I just put them all in this one bag when you weren't here. And I was digging and looking for the fruit. So that's what's up with that fruit. In one bag. At first I put Mocha name on it, but it's definitely not Mocha's food. I was about to put Mocha's chicken in here. And then
That's what I was going to have to say to you.
oh, I'll get it. My money's a little funny right now. I ain't trying to buy no big thing. I'll get it, Mom. Don't worry. Right. I know. I had looked at it. Yeah. I had looked. Who you said don't have it?
Sometimes Gainesville don't have, hardly have.
Okay, well, I go to my appointment that way, Tuesday. I have to go to the doctor after work. I'm leaving work actually a little early. So if anything, I can get it done. Back to the doctor I go. There's one little corn she's bouncing around.
Look at that water churning and boiling up.
Where's the banana? Do I have no more bananas?
No,
Huh?
no, I don't think so. It might be, I don't know.
Banana. This fish right here too. Maybe there is no. I think it's something down in the freezer. I hope so. What the world needs now. Let's put that in the freezer. It'll you, Mama. It's in the freezer, Mom. All right, that should be good. I'm trying something different. You want me to open the pineapple juice or the apple juice?
No matter.
Don't matter. I'm opening the pineapple juice thing. Let's see, cause I put some coconut in there. I found some coconut. Let me see if the coconut works. This is gonna be interesting. Blueberries, cherries, coconut, and banana. You don't know until you try it. That's what something for.
In the cup.
Yeah. I'm not making no big old thing like you be doing. You want to taste it? You sure? You don't want to go on this? You don't want to go on this adventure with me?
It's a little bit of what you made. I know it's big coconut.
Mom, it's only 1 cup.
You shake it up.
I'm about to. You gotta open it up and let the air go down. Yeah, somebody online told me that they were having rain in DC. DC, you in straight heat in Florida. No rain. No rain, no rain, no rain.
One person died in Hawaii.
At least it's only one. That means that people must have evacuated because the way that water was flooding through there, that was awful. You have to take this watermelon.
But it's stretching back into the hurricane.
Hmm?
Got it.
Oh, it had went away from being a hurricane?
Yeah.
Mm. I put coconut in here, Mom. I was trying something different. It's too much.
Blueberry, cherries,
Coconut. I found coconut freezing and a little piece of banana. I saw the coconut. I just thought I would throw it in and see what it tastes like. You need some roughage. It's not bad. I kind of like that. I think I like it. I think I like it. Definitely, the cherries outpower everything. And I didn't put like 5 cherries in there. I like it. I like it. A cruise ship. Well, that's what they do in the midst of a storm. I don't know about the cruise ship. They must have went way out from the. They must have went way out. Well, I didn't take my pills. I gotta make my pill box. That's how they do it. I wonder if they do that as a humanitarian thing. That's cool. Noah. Hey, Noah. No, I have not seen the dog. You sound like me. I've been going by. I couldn't go by the last time because my mom doesn't like to go that way because that road feels like a roller coaster and she doesn't like it. So I have to go by myself. The last time I went out, I went with mommy and Mocha. So yeah, I could not do it. I'll go by. Maybe that dog died because that dog was in bad shape. I wouldn't be surprised if it died. Wherever it is, it's not doing well because it's got it. It's sick. Am I from Jamaica? Me? No, my mom is from Jamaica though. Did you saw my video premiere? It seemed like I have Jamaica coming in my comments. 'Cause I was at this store where we get all of our yummy dasheen and cocoa yum and so on. Oh no, mixing these pills up. I'm from Jamaica in my heart. How about that? What's missing? One of my pills are missing. I'm from Jamaica in my heart. The eye opener. I like that. Cocoyam Dasheen, of course. We travel like almost an hour to go to this store because they have like pretty much everything my mom wants to get. Takes like 50 minutes to go there by car. Cocoyam Dasheen. Coco. Water crackers. You know, all that stuff that we like. Yes, the eye opener. Tell me about it. Trust me, I'm trying to get off of them. But then I ended up at the hospital. So I go to the doctor Tuesday. The doctor, thank you for caring. But I go to the doctor Tuesday, actually, especially about this pill right here. I go to the doctor on Tuesday. So hopefully, no. I'm speaking like my African subscribers. They say cocoyam. That's where I get that from. I know what cocoa is, and I know what yam is, and I know what dasheen is. But if you speak to people from Africa, some of them say cocoyam. That's where I get that from. I think it's the Nigerians. I've been speaking to many people here. Trust me, I know. But they say cocoyam. And because I've been speaking to them, that's what they've been training me to say that. I think I like that name better, cocoyam. Where are you from? The eye opener 4828. I grew up in South Florida. South Florida gives you Jamaica vibes sometimes. You get Jamaica vibes in South Florida, but I live in North Florida now. Down in the South Florida, it's a lot easier to get a lot of things, but up here in the North, it's not so easy. You have to travel to the larger cities to get things. Yeah, my liver already had a scare, as a matter of fact. My liver already had a scare, but it's okay. Because after I have shoulder surgery, I'm wired here now because my shoulder is hurting. But after I had shoulder surgery, definitely taking a lot of pain pills makes your liver numbers go very high. Very, very, very high. That's why I always tell people you don't have to take pain pills, don't even do it. Do I feel stickiness in the back of my throat like mucus? No. Why would I be feeling stickiness? Are you a medical doctor? Are you SDA? Your grandma got back surgery. Prayers to your grandma. Did she have that a long time ago, Noah? I feel like that way if my sinuses are acting up. But my sinuses sometimes are draining. Everything you hear is not necessarily And I've learned that you can have vitamin poisoning too. Oh, no, 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 I'm good. Trust me. I just started taking these pills because, like I said, I ended up back at the hospital and I wasn't trying to be back at the hospital. But I have some things going on and I'm on track with my specialist appointments and trying to get things out. 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 Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. You didn't answer my question or the eye opener. I asked you, are you SDA? That's my last question right here. She had back surgery on Thursday. Or she will have back surgery. She had surgery yesterday. Yeah, I'm doing what keeps me alive right now. Until I sort out all the bad things that are happening. I guess you don't know what I'm talking about because you don't answer my question. Oh, she had it on Thursday. Did she have one of those surgeries where she can get up and walk, Noah? I know sometimes, depending on the type, they can like get up and walk right away. Church was good. Thank you for asking. My little leg is hurting. Did you go to church today, Noah? I went to church yesterday, right? Right. Right. Now that I reset my mommy's room, I got to reset my room and, oh, excuse me, got to change my sheets. I should say, I put my sheets back on. You did not have a ride. What do you mean you did not have a ride? Because your grandma had surgery? Oh, no one could take you. Mm. I'll finna forget I can zoom. Zoom in. Zoom in. Sometimes it's like that. You gotta wait for your ride, right? Especially if you can't drive. And I don't think you can drive, right? Bianca, where are you? Bianca must be shopping. Bianca's always shopping. What's up, Jeffrey Ray? Oh, I need to wear my purple socks tomorrow. Purple. Of course, I know you can't drive. You're young, right? How was your day, Jeffrey Ray? Did you cook some macaroni and cheese and candy yams today? All right, let me finish putting my laundry away. This is my weekly reset. Your friend wife cooked. So, did you have macaroni and cheese and candy yams? I saw a lot of people buying sweet potatoes when I was at the one of the stores we stopped at this morning. A lot of people are buying sweet potatoes. I'm thinking they're making candy yams, they're making sweet potato pies, or what they doing? What they doing with all them candy and them sweet potatoes? Sweet potatoes. They sure were buying a bunch of sweet potatoes. I like candy yams, but I don't like them when they're excessively sweet. And some people really make them so sweet that it's just like sickening. All that sugar is gonna send you to the hospital somewhere. So no, thank you. Oh, you like my? You know I always do this and then I take it out. One day I'm gonna go dread for real, but not today. It looks like it. Nope. I need to start doing starter locks and charge people economically because some people keep charging people crazy with starter locks. It ain't even that serious. Like, come on now. You just got to learn some of the basics. My hair has been locked up like 3 times and I take it back out. But you got to catch it before it gets too far gone because if not, you got a long process to try to get those locks out. And your fingers will be tired. I mean, very tired. Very, very tired. Last time when I locked my hair, it was really locked. It took me like 3 days to get it out. And that's a long time. Yeah, that was a long time. But thank you. Weekly reset. So you're not gonna tell me what you had for dinner at your friend wife? Or was it a secret? A secret? You're not gonna tell me what y'all had? Y'all didn't have sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. What y'all had? Baked chicken, turkey, neck bone, steak, seafood. They want to put this shirt back in the car. I had to wear this shirt the other day. This is my emergency car shirt, after work shirt. I washed it. I think I better put it back in my bag. Pasta. Did you have rasta pasta? Alfredo pasta? Turkey pasta? Chicken pasta? Pasta pasta? I'm only asking questions. I know you about to disappear, so I gotta get the questions answered before you leave, because I already know how you do, Jeffrey. I gotta ask my questions quick. And you slide in and you slide out. Meat pasta, goat meat, deer meat, horse meat. Well, I was watching that one video. Those people in where that lady was. I watch her channel. They eat horse meat in that Asian country. Like I was telling my mom, somewhere around the world, there is someone that eats everything. People eat what they eat, and nobody should criticize the next person because of something you eat that other person doesn't eat, and they probably wonder why you eat that. You know what I'm saying? So hey, it is what it is. Everybody does what they do. Everybody does their own thing. Just like the people that are swiping and scrolling. The people that are swiping and are scrolling. Bum, 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 bum. When we are ready, it will happen. You ever heard that before? When you are ready, it will happen. Whatever it is, it will happen when we are ready. Let that sink in for you. Whenever we are ready, it will happen. Don't come in here talking about me sleeping. What's up? What's up, Mr. Cool G? So funny that you popped in when I said what I just said. Yep. Whenever you are ready, it will happen, whatever that is. Yeah. Whenever. Did I just like refold? Oh, I was like, did I fold the same thing twice? You have a good day, Cool G. Cool G 404. It's time for me to take a trip. I gotta plan my trip. I need to get a plane ticket. If you wait to the last minute, it gets worse, right? I need to decide something to get a plane ticket. Gotta go somewhere before this year is out. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. But then I said I gotta stay on the ground because I always have to take my baby Mocha. You gotta stay on the ground. Laundry and clean the kitchen. Yeah, I did. I was on daughter duty. So I was out in the streets with mommy for all morning. And then I took me a nap off camera. Yep. And then I took the family out for an evening ride just to get out the house, make sure mama gets some more fresh air on her skin. And then I was resetting her room. Now I'm resetting my room. Yeah, been a good day. Been a good day. Reset. Fill up the pantry, fill up the. I even put laundry out on the line. I put laundry out on the line. Cut back on the electricity bill. Aw. Yep, nothing like peacefully sleeping for the world to see. But I felt myself getting sleepy. And I knew I was sleepy. It's all good. I have several lives where I've fallen asleep. but I put it for the members to see. Everybody won't keep looking at it. So if you didn't see it the first time, you missed it. I put it for members only. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody not gonna keep on looking at me sleeping. Well, what are you doing? Mocha poker. Mom, you okay? Oh, Jesus. Be a fence all around me every day. That smoothie went down the wrong way. Went down the wrong way. Look, I forgot to fix your bed back. I'm fixing everybody's bed. I haven't fixed my bed, but you gotta fix your bed too. Mocha poca. I almost forgot about your bed until I just looked and saw that you don't have your stuff on your bed either, Mocha. Where did I put your thing? Oh, here it is. Get up, Mocha. Get up. Sticky butt. Hey. Nah, nothing. Get up so I can put your sheet back on your bed. Get up. All right. I said get up. Okay, yeah. Don't you want your clean sheets back on your bed? Get up. Come on here. Come on here. You're gaining weight too. Get up. I'm gonna cover you up then. Then she don't want to get up. I'm gonna cover you up. Well. Get out so I can fix it. You say covered up. You don't want me to cover you up? I covered you up and you don't want to get up. You don't have to get up. I cover you right up. Worthy is the Lamb seated on the throne. You gonna step under the cover? You're supposed to be on top of the cover, not under it. And I forgot to take your other one off your other bed, but you're gonna have to get this like this. This one should have got washed too, but oh well. We'll wait till the next time. Lil, what? I'm resetting all her little bed spots. I gotta go. What you got a little who? Ooh, I need my leg. My leg needs massage. My leg. I bought this sweater for the cruise and I have not put that sweater on not one time. Not one time. That's been a year ago. I should have had it at church Saturday because it was getting so cold. What were you trying to say? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I know you weren't trying to call Mocha a wuss. Was that the word you were trying to call my doggy? I know you weren't trying to call her a little wuss, were you? Is that what you call yourself saying about my doggy? Shame on you. Lucifer! What you cooked today? I'm not typing that. What is going on? Let me restart my phone. If you're not typing it, then who is? Your phone haunted? How much you not typing it? Then who typing it? That would be a very good question. Who is typing it? Who is that preaching? Mom, mom, mommy. Who is that preaching? Who is that preaching? That's the people in New York. That's the one in New York. Oh God, I think there's one in New York right now too. But there are several people doing things, preaching, preaching people. Look, if you don't get out from under there, Cujo, and switched it to a little Cujo. My name is not Cujo. Say when I get sleepy, I just don't want nobody to bother me. That's Mocha for you. My leg is hurting. I don't know what that's about. But I need to tell the people when I go to the doctor on Tuesday. My leg. My leg. What next? He looked young. I always wonder why that comes in looking like that. It's something that people do. I don't know if that's an emoji or what, but I always keep seeing people put this. This is that a new trolling thing? Do tell me somebody. If you come this far in the replay, let me know. Let me know in the comments if you come this far in the replay. That's what I want to know. All right. So what is that? I keep seeing it pop up. When I first saw it, and I think I did it from my other phone. I was doing something. I was checking something, and then I saw that pop up when I was doing it. But it was something like an emoji that made that symbol, that little thing that I don't know if you see it too. I guess you see it too. Has like that letter A, and it has this thing that look like a little, I don't know what kind of Asian character or something. Then it has that this behind it. I don't think it's I don't know. Just thought I'd ask out loud. Usually I just look at it and let it be. That's that man that just bust out singing, mama. That's him that just bust out singing. Oh, yeah, exactly. One day somebody was doing it and they said they didn't know what they were doing. I'm like, you changed your letters to Korean letters. You must have done something. So that day it was straight Korean because I could read Korean. But they said they didn't know. I'm like, okay, well, maybe you don't know, but that's what you're typing. Switching the things on your keyboard just to be doing something and then you don't even know what you're doing. But trust me, I know we have a bunch of people that do funny stuff on here. I know. I gotta get these glasses adjusted again. They just keep hurting my ear. My ear too little for these frames. This thing. My little bitty ear. Ooh, and if I'm really dreaming, then I wanna dream the rest of my life. I've got to be dreaming. And if I'm really dreaming, then I wanna dream the rest of my life. Yeah, I used to live in Korea for over 2 years. Where you been? See, you haven't been following my content. You ain't been paying. You ain't been paying attention. You ain't been paying attention. Yep, I did that back in my 20s. Time flies. That must be Jamaica. Mama, what church you clicked on? You don't even know. Oh, okay. So it is in Jamaica. That's what I thought. I could tell by the way they carrying on. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Oh, you trying to tell me you speak Korean? Or you just ask Google which one? You just ask Google or do you speak Korean for real? But either one ain't mad at you. You did your homework real quick. Don't start testing me because I don't remember that much Korean. I knew what I needed to know at the time though. Don't start trying to test my little Korean. It is after 9 o'clock and I have not finished my thing. You took Korean class. In what country did you take Korean class? And what was up with that? You had a Korean wife, girlfriend, or something? Military? Interesting. The things you find out about people on in the comment section. Interesting. I had started the Duolingo thing and then I kind of stopped. I'm saying you were taking it for what? Just because you had a Korean girlfriend, Korean wife, living in the military in South Korea, Lawrenceville, Georgia. That was in high school. You had Korean as a language in high school. We only had Spanish and French at my high school. I guess it depends on where you live. They probably have other choices too. I've got to be. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. Real cool. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get this bed made up. Nothing wrong with that at all. I did not go to Dairy Queen today to get my soft serve cone. I wanted to. But then I thought about it. Ice cream brings pounds. Brings pounds quickly. Then I fell asleep too. Then I didn't want to drive over there no more. Yesterday, get a soft serve cone. No, thank you. Yeah. All this should have been done this morning, but because I was out in the streets on daughter duty, that's what I'm doing tonight. Because normally all this stuff would have been done already. It's all good. I had shoulder surgery when I was trying to recuperate. I realized that I could save myself a lot of agony by like making my bed up at the same time. Where you get all the sheets going on the bed from one side or the other, whichever one you pick. Then you only basically do the movements one time or two times from one end to the other end. Well, that's what's up. To me, it's easier. As opposed to keep on walking around and around and around and around and around and around. Around and around and around and around and around. Okay, well, I had to speak Korean in order to do what I had to do sometimes if I didn't have somebody translate around me. Yeah, I did like it. And what was my favorite food? Doso bibimbap. You know nowadays when people talk about rice bowls, a lot of different restaurants have rice bowls, but that's the one that's in the hot stone bowl. Yeah, I just like the whole I guess it would be like the aesthetics of it. And when you get that hot stone bowl, especially in Korea, that's a hot stone bowl for real. And you definitely better not touch the bowl. And they bring it to the table with it like on this thing, and then it's like sizzling. They always talking about I should eat it with the egg, but I don't like eggs because they would crack a raw egg on top, and then because the bowl is hot, and then you like stir it up and stuff, and it'll cook the egg right there while at the table. But I was like, I'm not big on eggs. I'll take your word for it. But it was good without the egg for me because I don't really do eggs. Don't do eggs. Don't do eggs like that. No. It was just the whole idea that I saw them crack that raw egg on top too. I was like, even though I knew it would cook because that bowl was hot, hot, hot. I mean, hot, hot, hot. But yeah. And then you could get like bibimbap in a regular bowl too. Like if you didn't want to get the dough soaked. Dough soaked just simply means like the hot stone bowl. Dough soaked bibimbap. But then like if you want to be cheap, then I usually eat tteokbokki. Tteokbokki is like rice cakes with hot sauce on it. Kind of like how you would smother like say wings with hot sauce. But you know like those rice cakes you can get from the Asian store? Because I go there and I got them. I got some. But one thing I don't like is that in the directions are usually in their language. I'm like, come on now, if you're gonna sell these products in the USA, you got to make it where it has both languages on there. So that I was guessing about how to do it, and I couldn't remember how to do it. I actually never did it on my own. I guess I could have Googled it, but I never did that either. Next time I gotta Google it. I get some English directions. Because when you get it, it's frozen. That's another thing. So then you gotta follow the frozen directions. Well, yeah, I had a lot of favorites. Sambap. That's you know how people talk about lettuce wraps, and I saw that at Walmart too. Samba. That's basically those lettuce wraps with rice and whatever you be putting in there. Usually some type of sauce or whatever, and you wrap it up. My best thing that I like to do was go to eat like at the traditional restaurants, sitting on the floor. I like those experiences that I had, like sitting around with my students because I was over there teaching and just chilling. But what I never got used to was the snacks because they're definitely different than our snacks. They all had like that sweetie vibe. And I didn't like that. I wasn't used to it, I should say. But actually, I got used to it. I don't know which was worse, having it salty or sweet. Sweet, cause both are bad for you. But instead of like the chips being salty when they should be salty, they're like sweetie. Sweetie. Then I got some candy from Japan the other day, and that candy from Japan was not very sweet. And that's another thing too about the candy in South Korea. In general, the candy was not very sweet, but yet like the chips would be sweetie. So I was like, okay, I'm not understanding. Jamo jumps, you keep coming in and say hi, 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 and hi again. Thank you for your highs. I think I did ask you where you're from. I guess that's a secret. You just come in and say hi and you disappear. But thank you for coming in again. Jamo jumps. Mocha, I'm not bothering you. I'm just walking by you. I'm starting to get sleepy now. I feel it. I feel it coming. Oh yeah, South Korea. I went to this area where you know that I'm sure you've heard about the demilitarized zone, right? I went there on a trip with one of my good buddies and one of my students who spoke English very well, and we went to Sorak Mountain. Sorak Mountain uh is it the highest? The second highest. I think it's the second highest or the highest. I can't remember the details right now, but I went to that mountain, and that mountain is right near the demilitarized zone where you can look and see North Korea. That area was so eerie and so I don't know how to describe it. I don't know how to describe it. Just there was a feeling in that area, just felt morbid. It just had this kind of like death feeling. It really did. You could feel the difference in the surrounding little area. There were like some people that lived kind of sort of near that area. Maybe they were the people that worked with the demilitarized zone. I don't know, but that whole little section just felt so, yeah, cold. I should say cold. Yeah, felt very cold. And it wasn't cold. Actually, it was cold when we went. We had jackets on. Now that I think about it, yeah, it was somewhere around winter, but it wasn't that cold. It was freezing cold. And then me with myself and not being able to read because once again they don't have things in English. It's in Korean. I guess they don't expect many foreigners to be around the area. And I snapped a photo only to find out that according to the people you're not supposed to take. But anyway, I don't think that what I did was the bad part. Because yeah, I guess they don't want you to like see certain parts of yeah, the picture I did, I don't think that would be. I didn't take a picture of like the other area. There's like a gated area. Some things are like gated. And maybe they don't want people to see that part or something. Yep, South Korea. South Korea. South Korea. South Korea. Yep, you're not getting up early in the morning, Mr. Cool G. You don't have to be up early, super early in the morning. You're running a late schedule. I didn't think I was no spy. It was like I was by myself. It was me, one of my colleagues that we were over there teaching together, and then one of my church buddies, and then one of my students. So it was four of us on the trip. It wasn't like I was by myself. I guess we still could have been spies, right? No, they didn't think that. There wasn't really nobody there. I remember seeing like two people. I don't think they have. I don't think they have a. I don't think they have a lot of people. I don't think they have. I don't know. I don't remember seeing but like two people over there. Two soldiers. Yeah, I don't remember seeing many people at all. I know what. I know what. Oh Lord. I was the only one that was dark skinned. Because my co-worker, co-teacher, whatever the case was, she she was of another color. Of another color. I don't think they get a lot of people that come there though. From what I can tell, I don't think they get a lot of visitors, especially like foreign visitors. I don't think that's a stop that a lot of people want to be on. No, because if you don't chill out. So what you doing over there? What you doing everywhere? That's because I keep walking by where she is. And she's still under her bedding, which is a sheet that I put over this lazy boy. She's got my daughter's lazy boy that's still in the family. And she loves that. And she loves that chair. But I always keep a sheet over it. And she's still over there grumping and groaning. When she's sleeping and she's ready to go to bed, that's her. That's it. It's way past her sleeping time. And even when I took her for a ride, when we came back, it was after 7 o'clock. Usually she's already asleep. So I had her out during her bedtime. So she's really grumpy. Her schedule is all off. She still got a lot of talk back. She cracks me up with that. It's like as long as you hear me talking, then she still be making these sounds. I guess like saying she's gonna get the last word. Animals, I tell you, they're very smart. Yes, she like being covered up because she's not even trying to come out. There's this Korean restaurant that I was supposed to be going to, and I haven't been there yet. I'm gonna get there. I guess when I feel like it's important, I'll get there. And she not mean. She just sleepy, grumpy and sleepy, grumpy and sleepy. Working on my toes. You wanna know what I'm doing? Working on my toes. I was gonna go to the salon, but then I ordered me some stuff again from Amazon. Ain't nobody got time for that. I do it myself. Do I like fried chicken? Yeah, I like fried chicken. Boo, 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 boo. I was just telling my mom about that today when they keep talking about that chicken that's being grown in those containers or whatever they do. I was like, if chickens don't have a bone and a bone that looks like a bone that I recognize, I don't want it. They're talking about you got to read the packaging because a lot of the chicken now that doesn't have bone, like that skinless and boneless chicken, is made, in these little factories and whatnot. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Popeyes is so good. Are you eating chicken right now, Noah? Are you talking about food? The other day you're talking about Jamaican food. Now you're talking about Popeyes. Guess you like to eat, huh? You're eating Popeyes now without me, Noah? You're in California, right? Because I'm thinking to myself, if my memory serves me right, it's 9:39. But I guess some people do eat late. It's 9:39 here. I saw some Nutella in the store today, and I thought about you, Noah. You busy eating? You can't answer, huh? Welcome to MySpace. Whatever happened to MySpace? For those who know about the MySpace era, I never got on MySpace, but I knew about it. That's when the internet started buzzing. Yeah, yeah, of course, I remember. California, hey, I've been to California in years. I mean, long years too. Long time. Maybe I should go visit California. Road trip. Road trip. Popeyes. Popeyes was good once upon a time. Everything just tastes so watered down, so to speak. The flavor that used to be there is not there. And it definitely was a signature flavor for all those different chicken places. But now that is drastically changing. Yeah, and I don't like church's chicken. MySpace supposed to be coming back. I never used it. I really don't know about it. I just know of it. I liked when they had the YouTube, the Yahoo chat groups. That's what I used to do back in the day. That was one of the first things I used to do. I thought those were cool. I know they have probably like similar things now, but they're not the same as how they used to be. MySpace supposed to be coming back. I almost deleted my Instagram the other day, but that's coming too. I don't know if I'm gonna fully delete it, but I might just put it on what you call it, incognito, whatever they call it. Mocha is right there in front of me, under the cover. Under the cover. Mocha says it's nighttime. She's ready to go to sleep. Enough of the shenanigans. Normally I would be asleep too, but I took a nap today. I took a nap today. Mocha says, thank you for asking. And for those who want to know about Mommy, Mommy is watching a church service on her TV. We both took a nap today. When the last time I seen an alligator? Mrs. Winters used to be bussing. Who was that? Mrs. Winters used to be bussing? When was the last time I seen an alligator? Last time I actually saw an alligator in person was when I went to the river. But that was been a little while ago. Not the last time I went to the river, but like the time I went before that, which was a while ago. Maybe about in February or March. I saw an alligator on the bank. I don't think I had ever seen an alligator on that river bank. At least not while I was standing there anyway. It wasn't a huge one, but he was huge enough. If he wanted to, he could have come up the bank for sure, no problem. That's why whenever I'm by any body of water, I'm very mindful of the fact that the alligators are there. And if they want to come out, they can come right on out and play. Yeah, I don't hang around the edge of the water no time. Like I'm not aware of that. I went by the lake today, but I did not get that close to the water because the sign that says snakes and alligators live here, it was right in front of me. And I kept Mocha back because I'm like, I don't need them to be tempted by Mocha because, they usually come out when they see little dogs or little edible moving creatures. So I kept Mocha back and myself back. I'm like, that's not how I'm trying to end my weekend. I had to go see the water. I wanted to go to the beach today, but it didn't turn out that way. I was on daughter duty. Daughter duty. You're not watching a movie tonight, Cool G? What's going on? I want to go to this place that's called Alligator Farm. I think that's the name of it. It's in St. Augustine. I believe that's the name of it, Alligator Farm. Google it. Check it out. Meet me there. Meet me there. Still wonder who Mrs. Winters is. That's what I'm wondering. Who is that? Good day to you. Good night to you. Good morning to you. Good afternoon to you. And how do you do? Nobody wants to sweep and mop, huh? You gotta do that. Oh, okay. That's a local place in Georgia. I'm getting sleepy too. I'm making sure I fix my toenails. They need a quick little manicure, pedicure. Gotta stay on top of that. Ain't nobody playing about these feet. Ain't nobody playing about these feet. Mrs. Winters, huh? Sometimes the local spot's better than the chains because they approach things differently. This guy that's been on YouTube, I don't know what other platform he's on, but I know he's on YouTube. And he's been blowing up the marketplace chefs, people that's been selling their food through the Facebook Marketplace. He was in the Atlanta area doing some content. I was asking if you had to be out early in the morning. I know sometimes you say that, I guess. Every morning feels early when I have to go to work. I need to be getting ready to go to bed. But as soon as I do this, one of my family members that I don't know very well turned 90 years old today. And I was like, that's a blessing. Some of my family members that I really don't know. Hey, welcome to ya. Welcome to ya. I'm doing my toes a little bit. You gotta keep your feet right. Yeah. What are you up to? What are you up to? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Are you ready for your new week to start, your new school or work week? Maybe you're retired. Maybe you have the blessing of being retired and doing well. Wherever you find yourself this week, I hope you have an awesome week. Ouch. This hurricane season's been real quiet on this side. You notice that the hurricane season's been all on the side by Hawaii? Have you noticed that? Mostly out that way. What's up with that, huh? Welcome. Welcome. I see you. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? I wish you a great day. I wish you a great night. I wish you a day filled with laughter and joy and peace. Yes. Because you deserve it. Yes. Whew. All right. Almost done. Who's in different states? I need to quit touching the screen because every time I touch the screen, it stops the comments from automatically scrolling up. Who's in different states? Mrs. Winter's Chicken? Oh, you talking about the guy that's the marketplace guy that's posting about the food he's eating? Most of what he does is in Florida. I guess he lives in Florida. And then he travels, I guess, to different places on the weekend. And he's been to some other places, I guess somebody told him about. He'd fly into certain places and do his version of a review. I think what makes it appealing is a lot of people, like even myself, I don't like going to a restaurant till I have some type of idea whether it's good or bad. I don't want to be the one that's going to find out whether it's good or bad. Especially the bad part. I just want to know that it's good and I might give it a shot. Do I like barbecue? I do like barbecue, but I don't like that kind of sweetie barbecue. Sweetie kind. I do like a good barbecue. I'm more of a dry barbecue dry rub. I started eating the dry rub at Wingstop. Yeah. I'm not big on sauces and stuff like that when it comes to meat and gravy. Not big on it. A minimal amount. No problem. You have a blessed night too. Thank you for hanging out with the old girl. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm getting ready to get out of here too. I am like Sam. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite you. Let the bed the bugs are biting. Noah. The East Coast is getting ready to sign out of here. Thank you for your support too, Noah. You had your Popeye's chicken without me. I shouldn't be eating fried chicken anyway. I've been trying to do good. I'm really not supposed to be eating fried anything. You gotta do better. Got to do better. Rayshawn, what's up? You always want to come in when I'm about to hit the road. Fried chicken be hitting like crazy. Yeah, if it's done right, definitely fried chicken is a thing. Like I was saying earlier, you make sure that chicken has some bones. I don't like that boneless chicken because that boneless chicken to me tastes like it's fake. Really fake. Uh-oh. I just saw the internet do a little glitch. Hope that doesn't mean it's trying to go out of here. What I've been doing, resetting. That's what the name of this video is, basically. I was resetting my bed, resetting mom's bed, resetting Mocha's bed. That means changing the linen, washing the linen, and all that kind of stuff. I went by the lake. I wanted to go to the beach, but I went to the nearest lake. It sat there too long because, as you know, it's hot. It's very hot. That's what I've been doing for the most part. And I did take me a nap, and I did not fall asleep on camera today. Did I fall asleep on the live? No, I did not. I did not fall asleep on the live. No, I did not. Whew. Right now, I'm trying to do my 10 unit therapy for a little bit. Gotta crank it up. Crank it up. My shoulders are tired. My shoulders are aching. I think I need to put this on the charger too. It's about to lose its battery. You was tired too? Did you sleep? You need to be getting ready to go to bed because you got school in the morning, young man. I'm getting ready to go to bed. But I did take a late nap kind of. When I woke up, it was like 5:30, I think. When I finally did slow down because I had a lot to do. A lot I was trying to get done, and then I was like, I need to rest because my body started saying, you better rest or you're going to be in trouble. So I had to slow down and lay down. And I slept for about an hour and a half or so. I haven't even done my crossword, my word finds. I got to slow down and do my word finds tomorrow after work. Don't say what. Don't say what. Don't say what. That I'm getting ready to go. I was getting ready to go. I was getting ready to go before you came in. You just came in when you see that is late. But I put in some hours. I had to make up for lost time because I didn't go live this morning. Because I left early this morning and I wasn't trying to go live this morning. We do have, I have to go to work. You have to go to school. That's a fact. You need to say it so you can get it in your head. Talking about don't say that. I thought I had said something bad. I thought I had said something bad. Whew. Anyway, Mr. Rayshawn and my other mystery guest and the mystery viewers that keep popping in and out. Thank you for the 13 likes. Appreciate it. Thank you for peeping in. Consider checking out the content. You know, I missed the premiere video. There's a new video that dropped. You got to go see my video, Rashawn. Did you see my new video that dropped today at 5 p.m.? I was sleeping and I was supposed to join the premiere and I was straight sleeping at that time. When I woke up, I was like, oh no, I missed the premiere at 5 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. So if you have not seen the premiere, make sure you go check out the premiere that dropped today. Yeah, it was an outing with my mommy. You got to go check it out. What's up, gospel music producer? And you see the new video that dropped today, Mr. Gospel Music Producer? You and Rayshawn want, oh, you did see it? Did you leave a comment? No. How would I know that you were there? How would I know that you were there if you didn't leave a comment? It's not like Instagram where you can see who was watching something. YouTube's not like that. You gotta leave a comment so you can leave your fingerprint. Leave your fingerprint and your handprint or something. Let me know that you were there. Leave a comment. Thank you. You did. You did. One about for 2 weeks I was getting my comments and my likes or whatever the information I need to get back so I can respond back. But then lately I noticed my likes and stuff are not coming back to me like they were. But it's okay because those likes were getting a little bit annoying because like every time somebody liked, literally every time somebody liked, I got an alert on my phone. I don't know why I completely stopped because people are still liking, but it's just not popping up on my phone like it was. YouTube does some interesting things. Sometimes it takes some things away. Sometimes it gives you more than you asked for. It's hard to tell sometimes. But yeah, if you comment and said I'll see it, I would have to go actually look for it because it didn't pop up on my phone. But either way, it's good, people. I wish you a great day. I was wishing you a great day before you came, but I'm going to wish you a great day now that you're here. And I pray that your day will be filled with love, joy, and the good times, and also peace. Whether you're waking up or getting ready to go to bed, I'm getting ready to go to bed. Some of you are just waking up, depending on what time zone you're in. You're waking up, right? India, you're waking up. UK, no, UK should be going to bed too. And Indonesia, Philippines. We got to pray for Hawaii because Hawaii is dealing with the aftermath, and some of the islands are still being impacted by Hurricane Lala. We got so much going on. We got to pray for everybody's well-being, right? Thank you for stopping by the channel. Next time, I hope you get here a little earlier when I go live. I go live in the morning, Eastern Standard Time. Usually, I try to go. It all depends on how much energy I have in the morning. Sometimes I go live very early, and sometimes I go live just in time to go down the road. I try to go live before I actually go down the road because sometimes my reception gets a little glitchy. Depends on the whatever. Depends on the towers and whatnot. Anyhow, Rayshawn, I'm out of here. Noah, if you're still here, I'm out of here. I think you left, Noah. I'm not sure. Maybe you did. Maybe you did. But if you didn't leave, Noah, I'm out of here. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, Noah, you're still here. Thank you for being a supporter. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy. Gospel music producer, we out of here. Yep. More love, more joy, and what? More peace. You got it. You got it. We gotta go. We gotta go to work. Goodbye. I should say, I guess it's what? Night. Is it night now is it night now? 7 p.m. Is it night in California, Noah? Or is it still like daylight? Because the sun goes down here about 8:05 right now. It may be already gone. I don't know. But anyway, tell me in the replay. Replay. Oh, there's still sunshine?
No, okay. Yeah, because the sun goes down here by 8:05. I'm guessing probably it's about the same for you. It's just that you're just 3 hours behind us. Anyway, bye bye bye. It's about to be night. Okay. Make sure you have a good night's sleep. Bye bye.